Alright, what the fuck is up, you pansies? We're heading to the gym for a push session. Sorry. Can't even get the fucking words out of my mouth. Yeah. So today's push B, so we'll go in a little more shoulder focused. Well, it's kind of half and half, Like, because on the heavy app I use to like track my workouts, you can actually see like through your total workout the percentage of like the muscle you hit, and usually it's like 27% chest, 27% shoulders, and then fucking what's that plus triceps, 20, 40, 47, 54, so it's like 46% tricep, which that doesn't sound right. Maybe I'm fucking missing out on something here. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll look at that after my workout and reconfirm, because there's got to be something else in there, because half my workout is not triceps. I mean, I do 6 working sets of triceps, 6 working sets of chest, 6 working sets of fucking what am I trying to think here? And 6 working sets of shoulders. Because usually I do my Smith machine shoulder press, I do my incline chest press, I do some lateral raises, I do some cable flies, I do some overhead, and I do some push downs. It's kind of how I've been running things here recently. So the percentages I just listed don't really sound all too right, so I'll have to fucking, if I remember, look at it after my workout and be like, okay, that's what's right. But other than that, semi longest day at work. I mean, it's 5:30 and I just now getting off, so not too bad. I am a little bit tired, and I just now found out I'm gonna have to come in at fucking 6 the next 3 mornings, which ain't a big deal, because I really do not mind the overtime one singular bit. Sorry, my hair looks fucking busted as hell, dude. I gotta go into the gym and fucking work out. God, should have brought a hat. Oh well, it is what it is. But yeah, we're gonna kind of go and figure things out. I don't really have a super big game plan right now, but just do our usual second push day of the week workout, and hopefully Peak Fitness isn't too packed. I mean, we're pulling up right now, so we're about to see, but I still probably got another mile till I'm there, and I don't really have anything else to yap to you guys about. So we're gonna run into our push B specifically, and I guess you guys will see when I'm starting out. Hopefully we got our hands on a Smith machine and we're starting things out how we want to. So let's go get it. Let me think here. Yeah, so this will go. Yeah, that always dicks me up facing that way. I'm trying to think where I want to hang my straps. But great first set, extra 5 pounds, and we went up a rep. It feels like I haven't done shoulder press in a quick minute, but it felt great, so that's all that really matters to me. So we'll do 2 more sets here, and then we'll do a little warm up for some incline and hop straight into that, and hopefully that goes well also, because I feel like incline press I've been not doing so hot recently. So we'll see where we end up today with it, but hopefully better than we have been. consider doing a little bit of a cardio session starting here soon, because it has been a little rough. I could use some cardio. I mean, just getting out of breath sometimes doing simple tasks, but also just my nose has been so congested recently, which hasn't helped at all. So one last set. It's going great so far. Front delts already fucking fired up. So after this, we'll do some incline, and that'll really finish off the front delts and upper chest. So okay, all done here. I'll just drop back to an incline and keep ripping and tearing. Better move my tripod from this guy. Bummer. Well, an improvement by 1. You know, slowly bumping the numbers, which is a win nonetheless. I mean, obviously I like the improvement to come a little quicker, but not always going to play out that way. So a great set nonetheless. 2 more, and let's see how well I can stick around that 9 number. Hopefully, if I can get 1 more, that'd be awesome. If not, no biggie. Let's shoot for 8-8, because there's still a little bit of improvement. So fuck. Okay. On my set. Almost. Yeah. I mean, the weight, you know, it doesn't move like as smoothly as I'd like it to, but there's not really anything else I can do. I mean, you know, if I go down to 180, then I'm probably gonna be at like 10, 10, 10, around there. I prefer much rather to be 9, 8, 8 and slowly work my way. But improvement on the incline's been really hard recently. I've been really struggling with the movement as a whole, so not the end of the world, but I definitely still am trying to bump the numbers up. And also I do know, you know, obviously putting factors in, like my first push day, like I'm chest to failure for 3 sets on pec deck before I come into incline. So then I'm like, you know, hard to progress. And today it's like 3 sets, heavy shoulder press, a lot of front delts. So it makes this movement harder, but still, it's still programmed in a way that I should be somewhat progressing pretty much every push day. So Makes me a little upset that recently we've been kind of stalled out, but at the end of the day, it's like I'd rather throw on this weight and fucking be grinding for 8 all 3 sets, and after every single set be out of breath and be like, holy fuck, because it's so hard. So I prefer it a lot, but teach their own, you know. But me personally, I'm like, if it was a fucking grind for 8, I barely got 8, but I barely got 8 all 3 sets, I'm like, that was an amazing 3 working sets at incline. So that's how I feel today. I mean, the 9 was an improvement, that was awesome, but then that 8 got really difficult, so we're gonna shoot for 8 again. If I don't get 8, I'll re-rack it, give myself like 10-15 seconds to breathe, and bring my arms down maybe a little, shake them out, throw them back up, unrack, and get the last 1 rep so we can make the 8. So we'll just see though. Fuck. Come on. Come on. Nope. Oh. Fuck. Oh, don't get caught on me now, Mike. I sure as heck don't want to lose that handy little magnet. That's that. So move on to lateral raises, and then hopefully get our hand on 2 cables, do some cable flies, and then what's else? Oh, and then overhead, and then freaking push downs. And I'm trying to get my wrist straps off because my hands are getting a little too tight and loss of blood pressure there. So, you know, wrist straps are nice, but like they get so tight on your wrists, leave them on a little too long and you're gonna lose feeling in your fingers. So, not a good thing. With the 7, I better humble myself, and the 2.5s keep freaking disappearing. Everything disappears, but tried bumping it up 2.5, but we only landed at 7, so I'm gonna take the humble route today, and we'll hit 42.5 for these next 2 sets. Okay, much better with 42.5. Now we just gotta hope we can stick the landing at 8 once more, which we will try. See ya. Oh, man. Okie doke. Let's move on to our cable flies. Because we are all locked and loaded to do that, thankfully. I just went up 5 pounds, so that way I wouldn't have to do a whole hassle trying to pin a 5 and grab a 2.5. Because then it just becomes, especially on a fly, it's like too many weights involved. I just moved up 5, felt great. We got a great 9, so 2 more sets, and then we'll just stick with one of these cables, do some overhead. Okay, one last set here, and then yeah, just some push downs, but so far I'm in chest and delts, feel great. So triceps, you know, I feel pretty well enough recovered, so pretty ready to hop onto those too and take it for a ride, and hopefully we can improve a little bit. I mean, push downs are always a little more of a struggle, especially on a push day, but we'll try our best. Okay, done with this cable. Now we'll just keep this one and do some ropes here. Just some overhead 3 sets, and then might not do a rope push down. I don't know yet. We'll see. Don't know what I'm feeling. Okay, improvement from last week, weight-wise and rep-wise, so fucking fantastic. I just gotta try and replicate it for 2 more sets, but I don't think I'm gonna do rope pushdowns. I think last week I did like a crossbody extension of sorts, and I really messed with it, but I'm gonna go look at last week's video, see what I did, make a decision. Okay, one more. Only dropped 1, but I'm hoping this next one we could go for 9-9. So that's the goal. And then I looked at my workout last week and it was push downs. So I'll just stick with push downs for my last 3 sets and cap it off, do some posing. Don't know how well the mirror is gonna work, but we're gonna try it. Okay, now we can do some push downs, and I've been doing 102.5, so, well, fuck it. We're just gonna hop straight into our next set with 100 in the 5-pound plate I was just using, and try our best, and hopefully we can manage to improve this time around. We'll see. Shoot for the stars. Well, the 5-pound plate totally failed there, but I'll just go grab the 1 off of the hamstring curl, and we can rip that for the last 2 sets. And I'm gonna start supersetting these with cable crunches and hanging leg raises. That was much better. Now, one last set, and we can do some revealing. Okay, one more set of crunches and we're donezos. So, after this, I'm bound to go get some Kodiak oats, some other miscellaneous things. Well, actually I'm pretty sure just Kodiak oats. There's nothing else I really think that I need at this moment in time, but I'm not that far ahead of myself, so we'll find out. But other than that, you know, I got everything else. Meadow was cooking it for me today, so I think that should all be good for the week. But let's just do a touch of posing. I feel like our traps are already starting to like protrude a little more. Fuck, guys. I wish I weren't so goddamn yellow in here. Oh, man. Ooh, man, I'm starting to get a lot better veins, but I'm freaking hungry. Let's get heading home. Let's get going to freaking Safeway. I am a little tired. It's about 8 o'clock, so I'll be in bed by 9, hopefully. I think. I know, so I freaking know, so. But yeah, you know, great lift. I mean, we're looking fucking great. I wish I could, like, translate the physique over mirror sometimes, but today, I feel like we've been looking actually really, really vascular, which has been super cool to see. Like, especially today. I mean, I was doing a little bit of posing on my phone, and hopefully, I haven't looked over the clip on my phone, but hopefully the vascularity kind of shows itself a little bit. We'll see though, you know. But tomorrow we got pole, and it's kind of nice right now because since Meadow's in town, she's watching bingo all day, so I can just throw my gym shit in my truck and then come home from the gym. Well, not come home. As soon as I'm off work, I can go to the gym is what I'm trying to say. So that's been pretty awesome. It really does help a lot. And that's why I really like when Meadow's in town, is because it helps me be extra locked in and get to bed at an extra better time. But the only thing that sucks is, like, you know, Wednesday through Friday, the gym, not too busy, not bad at all. But fucking Monday and Tuesday, the gym is so fucking packed, it's not even funny, dude. I mean, it blows cock a little bit, I'll be honest, but, you know, you gotta, at the end of the day, just make do with what you can do. So, not the end of the world, but it for sure does help when you're able to fucking, you know, go in the gym and it's not so packed. I can park in the parking lot, you know. It helps. It does help a lot. But at the end of the day, you know, shit's not always gonna pan out as perfectly as you want it to, unfortunately. That's just how it goes, you know. That's just how life goes, man. As much as I'd love to go in the gym every day and there only be like fucking 5 or 6 cars in the parking lot, it's not how it goes most days. I mean, Monday and Tuesday is just really busy because of the classes, and it seems like Monday and Tuesday people are like motivated to go work out, and then, you know, like later in the week people are like, you know, I'll be consistent next week on Monday. But it is what it is. I mean, it sucks when it's super duper packed, but also it's a good thing, you know. People should be getting in the gym, people should be working out, but it's also not a good thing because I'm like, guys, I want to fucking get in here and not have to worry about nobody else, you know. So yeah, but nonetheless, it was a fucking great lift. I mean, we always get our shit done, and we get in and we get out in a professional and a timely manner, and that's obviously what I'm shooting for. Like today, I think our workout was like an hour and like out of 40 minutes. So obviously our timing's been getting better and better and better. We just got to keep working on it, shooting for the best, you know. We're trying to be high achievers here, so we're just gonna keep fucking grinding, guys. Next week's Christmas, so on your Christmas list, let me know what you guys got. Hopefully, like some steroids, some protein powder, some fucking gains, 200 lean, you know, all of the above. Let's get fucking jacked. Let's get fucking jacked, guys. 2026 is our year. Let's see what happens, and let's keep reaching for the stars. So I love you guys. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you tomorrow for a pole day.